You might think Iowa grows corn, but the truth is, corn grows Iowa. While farmers work hard to grow the best crop, their Iowa corn checkoff investments are hard at work too. Opening local and global markets for corn and corn-fed products, educating drivers on unleaded 88 as the best fuel at the pump, finding new uses for corn, and sharing the farmer's story. Iowa corn farmers are backed by researchers, educators, market experts, and more to keep corn growing Iowa.
And hey guys, welcome back to the Cloud Crew podcast. We're here, chilling. Just got done working. Also, we just seen a few NBA games finish for the
opening
season opener. How cool. Now, we actually got to see the Lakers versus the Timberwolves that I thought was pretty cool. On the Timberwolves side, they had Julius Randle tonight that played pretty well, having 16 points.
5 for 10, 50% shooting, 1 for 3 from the field, 33% from 3.
Yeah. And as always, Anthony...
9 rebounds.
Yeah, Edwards went out, did his thing, man. He dropped 27, 6 rebounds, 3 assists.
He had to. It was that or lose bad because, see down there, Anthony Davis has 36 points.
Yeah, no.
13
Anthony
for 15
Davis
free
did his
throw,
thing.
1 for 3 from 3, 11 for 23.
Rue and LeBron also did really good tonight. Shooting really close. 7 for 14 and 7 for 16.
Bronny got no points.
Nah, but, well, I don't know. Bronny
Missed 2 field
got
goals.
3 minutes, man. So, like, he kind of wasn't in barely.
He got suited up with Braun tonight. I know they did the history thing tonight. He went in. I believe he shot a 3-pointer, missed it, and then he probably got 2 field goals after
Dude,
that.
wow. I don't know why Austin Reeves is having a rough patch since preseason, man, but 0 for 5 is rough. I don't care about the 9 rebounds. Yeah, at least you hustled to try to make up for it. That's cool, but come on, man. 0 for 5 for 3? We can do better than that.
Bro's gonna end up being, like, super overrated.
Dude, that's crazy. I hope not. You know how many people go to the Lakers and turn out to be overrated?
Most players.
It hurts. It hurts. The Lakers, I mean, it's rough, especially when LeBron James there, man. Trying to have his last seasons. I'm just surprised AD hit a 3. Let's be honest.
Yeah,
Anthony Davis, I thought he stopped.
I wonder who passed it to him.
Braun. I guarantee it was probably Braun. I didn't actually get to see that. Now, I will say what's crazy is that Anthony Davis got fucking 16 rebounds and 3 blocks and a steal.
4 assists as well.
Yeah, dude was all over the boards, man. Crazy on defense. Already showing that maybe last year he should have got the Defensive Player of the Year. Just
he
We've said it multiple times now.
Someone posterized Rudy this game. Can't remember who. And then I believe Ant did something disrespectful to Rudy somewhere in this game as well. Let me see if I can find anything.
You said Ant. You mean AD?
Yeah, I was referring. His name's Anthony as well.
Oh. Well, when you said Ant, I was thinking, Anthony Edwards, little Ant-Man.
That's crazy.
Hey, man. Ant-Man shrinks and grows.
That's
just like a peen.
Oh, wow.
Just saying, maybe it depends on how happy he is. You never know.
Oh.
True statement, man. It's hard to tell.
Oh.
But I will say, I think this preseason, not this preseason, but this game opening game here between the Lakers and the Timberwolves kind of shows that, one, maybe the Timberwolves shouldn't have gave Cat open. I mean, they got dominated down low and had no answers. I mean, got locked up several times.
Yeah.
God! That's a highlight. AD just...
That's the Rudy Gobert block I was talking about.
Yeah, AD blocked the shit out of him. God! Get him out of here. I mean, he siphoned him, bro.
There was literally no chance.
Yeah, AD just flopped his balls on his face and kind of deal with it.
There's a lob,
LeBron with the lob. Yeah, that's gonna happen.
And then there's the suit up for the first time with both of them.
Yeah, well, that's probably why they let Bronny play 3 minutes. He probably wasn't gonna play really.
Absolutely not. Yeah, here's the block from a different angle.
Yeah. Just shows. Look, look at Gobert look down like, oh, God.
He knows that he's a fraud. There's no way he's not aware that he's a fraud.
No, he knows he's a
Biggest fraud in the fucking league.
Nah, the thing is, I don't even think he claims it himself. I think he just kind of goes with it. He's like, yeah, thanks. Cool.
Nah, because he be talking shit all the time.
That's just because he's a dumbass. I don't think he talks shit because he thinks he's good. I think he talks shit because he gets pissed off. That's just basketball. Oh, fuck.
Oh my god, that was to Jackson Hayes from D'Lo?
Yeah.
There were some nice highlight plays throughout this game.
Yeah, they definitely had some nice highlight games. AD on the one-legged fader. Okay.
Wait, there's an 80 block to Braun score?
AD
Another block.
To Bronny passed that. Braun passed.
Reeves
laid.
That's a nice little ball movement. I can't get out of the.
I just want to say,
I punched my keyboard just now.
What do you expect? I mean, I'm glad Lakers won this. I definitely I feel like in the next few games we'll probably hopefully see LeBron still picking it up more. I'd like to see him averaging at least still 25 a game.
Yeah, that's that is like.
But LeBron will perform. Everybody knows.
Yeah,
it's his first game of the season. He's not really worried about it.
He's probably just trying to come out, get a fill.
Get AD hyped up is the main thing, man. Get his confidence up.
And
so that way he's not out there playing like a pussy.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, he got to keep him from being fragile.
Like
yeah, he has to keep him from being fragile. If he starts playing fragile, then it's just gonna...
He's gonna be fragile. He's gonna overthink it and actually tweak his shit, and it's gonna fuck with him again.
Oh, yeah, tonight the Celtics put up their 18th banner ring ceremony and all that.
Yeah. Now, there was another game as well tonight that happened.
It was just the Knicks, Boston, Minnesota, and LA.
So, with the Bostons and the Knicks, I'd like to look at their kind of box scores.
Miles Bridges, he's a bust.
Who? Miles Bridges?
You should have saw it. His shot is so bad now.
2 for 7. He should not have changed his
minus
jumper.
33.
It looks rough. But I mean, he was 7 for 13. So although he wasn't hitting from 3,
even with those scores,
at least he still
with that scoring, he was still minus 33. There was only.
I think the minus 33 is because of the other team. If you look at the other team, they actually shot pretty well. Jason Tatum, 14 for 18, 8 for 11 for 3. Like, God, that's crazy.
There's only 3.
10 assists, man. 10 fucking assists from Jason Tatum. That's fucking insane. 37 points.
Karl Anthony Towns got 12 points.
Yeah. Cat, I mean, it's not bad, but he definitely needs to perform better.
Was,
if he's gonna play
Porzingis on the floor tonight? Can you scroll?
Let's see here. Don't think he was. No.
It doesn't look like it, no.
Now, we seen Al Horford. I like seeing Al Horford played, man. That's something I do. Because Al Horford's one of those guys, like, he's a vet. He's somebody that you would have thought would have fallen off by now, and he still kind of stays relevant.
Yeah. You definitely
he does his part. I will say that for the Celtics. Al Horford definitely does his part. I mean, he shot 3 for 5 for 3 and 4 for 7 from field goal. It's not bad. 11 points.
Not bad at all.
And let's see. We also had Holiday that was 7 for 9 for field goal. 4 for 6 for 3. Gosh. Honestly, shooting the lights out, man.
It's hard for you to play bad whenever you have a team like this around you.
Yeah.
If you are... Which... With that being said, they only have 2 players who were minuses to them, and that's Tillman and Walsh.
Both guys will probably come off the bench, trying to get some minutes in. Dude, even Derek White, man, 8 for 13 and 6 for 10. Gosh, 24 points. And Jaylen Brown was probably the worst shooting on the team, except for Tillman. But I mean, Jaylen Brown didn't do bad. He was 5 for 9 for 3, and he was 7 for 18 from field goal with 23 points. So he still did really good. He had 7 rebounds. But I mean, he technically was out of their starters their worst shooter. So it's I think definitely the Knicks as a young team didn't know how to handle a well-organized team like that.
I think so as well.
Now, I will say something that's not a surprise is seeing somebody like fucking what's his name? Now, fucking Connect. For the fucking Celtics, I know that they brought him on to add some bench depth. We've seen them play him just a little bit there at the end. I think that maybe having him in rotation, he's going to be able to develop a good character, kind of like Derek White did, especially with all the players that they have that they can get mentored from, you know?
Yeah.
Because although, like, I'm not a huge fan of Jason Tatum or the Celtics,
I'm not a fan at all.
I will give them the props that they can shoot and score.
They are, like, basketball fundamentally, they're, like, the best team of basketball fundamentally in the NBA. Like, just with the fundamentals of basketball.
Yeah, the fundamentals on top of, like, the organization itself, I mean...
Even though it's complete dog shit, it's still, like... Their coaching staff is good. Everything else can go away.
I think it's the way, like, they set up
they have the worst culture in the NBA, and it's really hard to have the worst culture in the NBA, especially whenever you're one of the most popular teams in the NBA.
Oh, yeah.
But your entire city's nothing but racist. Like, really bad.
I'll be honest with you. I'll tell you who I think the worst, like the fans are, the 76ers, man. They are awful. Even playing for them, you're expected to play differently. Like, dude, Embiid, that motherfucker.
Embiid's not allowed to be happy.
Yeah, because if they're not winning and he's happy, oh, the fans fuck him.
Like, if Embiid smiles on the court one time while they're down any more than 2 points, it's over for the next 2 months.
Facts. No.
They want him traded. They want him gone. They think he's Ben Simmons.
No, they had Ben Simmons. They know what Ben Simmons is like, and that's why they don't let people play like Ben Simmons.
To be fair, they really only had bad Ben Simmons for a short amount of time compared to how long they had good Ben Simmons.
Good Ben Simmons still isn't good. Good Ben Simmons was mid.
Yeah, but he was like, for the time period, there weren't a lot of great players then, so he was one of the better ones. A lot of better, guards have came into the league recently, I think. Because, like, his biggest competition, like, rookie-wise in the league at that time, around that time, was, like, Trae Young.
You're talking about of his caliber player.
Well, yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
Players of higher caliber, I definitely think there was more players.
I don't think Ben Simmons developed long enough in that that higher caliber role that he was playing. I don't think he ever developed enough, and then he fell into that weird position that he fell into, and then you saw what the fuck happened to Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons, got pressure and injuries, and just continued to not have any work ethic. Zion Williams will have the same effect if he doesn't stop being a lazy fat fuck.
That Cajun food goes hard.
Nah, Cajun food go hard. The only bad thing about his Cajun food, his fat ass be sitting there with his stripper shaking ass while he's eating the Cajun food, not doing anything else.
Real as fuck.
So, bro just gaining weight. But, hey, he's been trying to cut. Hopefully, he keeps it up and gets back in shape.
When he leaves NOLA, that's all we need.
Oh, dude, if he would leave the Pelicans and go to a team with another real star, like, I mean a real star.
So, wait, hold on. Send him to the Bulls with Lonzo if Lonzo does good this year.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Hear me out. So,
trade LaVine.
No. Keep LaVine.
Yeah, but LaVine wants out. So, like, if they were to
no, LaVine don't want out no more. LaVine wanted out because of DeRozan at the time. Because where they were both competing, man, for the the main role, they continuously were butting heads, and they were always arguing and blaming the other for losing when one or the other would have a bad shooting streak. And no offense, LaVine's the better 3-point shooter, so he should probably be shooting the 3-ball. But now DeRozan, I believe, has a better post for sure. LaVine's just kind of fancy in the post.
LaVine is like body facing sprint at you type player. DeRozan's like a multifaceted player. He's okay, so DeRozan is extremely mid at everything, and that's what makes him a good player. He literally is mid at every single thing. He has no bad category. That's what I'm trying to say. They're all just mid. They're all okay. And that's what makes him a good player. He just fills every fundamental slot. To it at least an okay extent. There's nothing he does bad, but there's some things he does better than the others. That's why DeRozan's such a good player. Zach LaVine is a good player because he's athletic.
He's athletic and he can shoot the ball.
Has no work ethic.
No offense. The way Zach LaVine was brought up, bro, dude, he's a pretty boy. He go through. He probably just does throw up some shots. He reminds me more of like Alonzo style, not Alonzo, LaMelo style player. Just somebody that likes to go play, man. Go do his thing, rock out, and show up.
I hate those types of players sometimes, I'm not going to lie to you. In the league, at least. They have no place in the league.
It's because they're goofy.
They
don't take things serious.
It's just, if you're really going to take up a roster spot in the league, and right now, like, there's a lot of players who are getting booted out of the league because it's just overfilled. So if you're taking up one of those roster spots and your mindset isn't, I want to win, leave. You don't belong here. You're not.
He just said you're not an NBA.
You're like everybody who like actually is here and is actually winning. If you listen to any of their stories, they wanted this shit. Like it's all they wanted. Like Braun's story is he wanted to play ball and get his family figured out. That's his entire story. He wanted to play ball and make it out. It's the same with KD. He wanted to take care of his mom. He wanted to play ball and take care of his mom. They all like wanted to play ball. They wanted to make ball their shit. And then you have entitled players like these pretty boys. Zach LaVine, I guess, is an example. He was just the most recent person we talked about, so I'm taking a shot. He feels entitled to his role, and he feels like because he's gifted at the game, he doesn't have to put in any amount of work, and he can just ride it out and get money. But he's gonna end up in positions where teams don't want him, because you have to realize his trade market for the last 2 years, 0 teams. No teams interested. Not one. Not the worst team in the league was interested in him. Guess who they showed interest in players. They need players. The Wizards, they show interest in all types of player, every single role. And they didn't even want Zach LaVine, a high caliber player, just because, nah. Who the fuck wants someone with that type of mindset?
No, I think Zach LaVine, don't get me wrong, I like how he plays. I actually do.
I think he's fun to watch.
Enjoy playing.
Absolutely. He's one of the most fun to watch players because he's flashy and he's athletic and he catches your attention. But his mindset's the worst type of mindset.
No, it definitely is, especially if you're winning a championship caliber team. But no offense, if you think about who the Bulls really are, after Michael Jordan, they were more set on the money. So
yeah, a lot of the players on that team, though, want to win. Like Lonzo, you already know he wants to win. He has something to prove at this point coming off of injury.
Lonzo at first wanted to improve.
Yeah.
That was Lonzo's first goal when he got to the Bulls. And we have seen improvement, but now we need to find out how the team is going to progress from here.
It's legacy building.
They need a leader. Who's going to step up?
Oh, that's something else Zach LaVine just doesn't do. He's not a leader.
Zach LaVine's not your leader.
He does not.
Zach LaVine is like a Kyrie for a LeBron. If you can get a LeBron-style player, Zach LaVine needs to learn to fall in line.
Like, Lonzo leads 100 times better than Zach LaVine, and we've barely seen Lonzo lead teams.
No offense, I don't remember Lonzo leading a team.
I've watched him mostly lead high school, college teams.
That's true. High school teams we have, but in the NBA, the closest I'd say to leading was probably the Pelicans for Lonzo.
He ran their offense a lot. He did run a bit of offense during his time on the Bulls.
Well, the time on the Bulls, he
didn't
started
to be
run,
fair. He didn't have a lot of time on the Bulls.
He ran the ball a little bit but you gotta think at the same time they were at this giving the ball to DeRozan and LaVine. Because that's when they were first hot in, and they were also making sure Valanciunas got his touches. Is that right? Not Valanciunas, Vucevic.
Vucevic.
Yeah, Nick Vucevic.
I know what you're talking about. Everybody else will know what you're talking about too.
Yeah. Y'all know who he is, guys.
There's so many names, and they're really hard
Listen,
to remember.
He's the one that
And we're smoking.
is kind of like a ripoff of Jokic. Plays for the Bulls. Is his number 22? I don't know. Anyway, guys, listen. He's not a bad player. He's like a double style player, rebounding and slight scoring.
They don't play the fucking Bulls a single time this year. What the fuck? Damn. They really don't play the Bulls once this year.
They said the Bulls are washed.
That's crazy.
They said, why would we play them? LeBron just said, nah. To help hurt Michael Jordan's career, we're just never going to play their team.
Never again. Fuck y'all.
The team he wanted to play against? Never.
I'm trying to get to the roster.
Oh, the Bulls roster?
Yeah, so Lonzo's back.
Go down.
Vucevic.
There we go.
Nikola Vucevic. He's 6'11". He's from USC. His contract's worth $20 million. What the fuck?
No. He's actually low key underrated.
Lonzo
as a
gets
center.
paid more than you, stupid.
If he gets if he's healthy next
Javon
year, man.
Carter gets $6.5 million.
I would
Good for
love
you,
to see
Javon.
it. Like if we can keep a healthy Vucevic or get a healthy Vucevic pair with Lonzo and have another.
Never
player.
mind, guys. I don't want the Bulls to go anywhere. Not until they get rid of the GIDDLER. I forgot he was on the team.
Listen. The GIDDLER. The reason they got him was to replace Lonzo.
They're not.
Lonzo just came back, and the GIDDLER's gonna have some problems.
They have him listed as a shooting guard. And
Do you
Lonzo
think
as
they're
a
gonna
point
sword
guard.
fight for the position?
No, because they have him listed as a shooting guard and Lonzo listed as a point guard. So that means he'll be fighting with Zach LaVine.
Or they'll play Zach LaVine at small forward.
But look at how many other
They play him at
options.
small
Look at how many
forward.
shooting guard options they have. They have these three and LaVine and then the GIDDLER. If they play listen, if the Bulls win a championship with Giddey on their team, it doesn't exist. It didn't happen. It was a fake Mickey Mouse ring. It didn't happen. We can't acknowledge it. We can't acknowledge a Josh Giddey ring. If he ever wins a ring, it's
that
fake.
would be like Diddy getting the prize.
That would be like Diddy
Diddy
winning
of
the
NBA
Super Bowl.
getting the prize.
That Diddy winning the Super Bowl. That would be what that is. And that's my final thoughts. Talon Horton Tucker's not getting paid a dime.
No, so it's contract.
You might think Iowa grows corn, but the truth is, corn grows Iowa. While farmers work hard to grow the best crop, their Iowa corn checkoff investments are hard at work too. Opening local and global markets for corn and corn-fed products, educating drivers on unleaded 88 as the best fuel at the pump, finding new uses for corn, and sharing the farmer's story. Iowa corn farmers are backed by researchers, educators, market experts, and more to keep corn growing Iowa.
What's the easiest choice you can make? Window instead of middle seat? Picking a vendor who sends a great gift basket? Outsourcing business tasks you hate? What about selling with Shopify? Whether you're selling a little or a lot, Shopify helps you do your thing, however you cha-ching. Shopify is the global commerce platform that helps you sell at every stage of your business. From the launch your online shop stage to the first real-life store stage, all the way to the did we just hit 1 million orders stage. Shopify's there to help you grow. Whether you're selling scented soap or offering outdoor outfits, Shopify helps you sell. Wherever and whatever you're selling, Shopify's got you covered. Sign up for a $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/try. Go to shopify.com/try now to grow your business, no matter what stage you're in. Shopify.com/try.
From previous.
Normally they still list your salary, no?
No, not always. Not on the website.
Who the fuck's getting fucked here? Julian Phillips. I mean, I don't know who you are, so that makes sense.
If you don't know who the fuck they are, why are you asking?
I hadn't read the name yet.
Why are you asking? No, they really do need to get rid of some guards, man. They have a fuck ton of guards.
Why was I on the... I was trying to look at another roster.
Hold on, wait. Go. Just hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
They have 8 guards on their roster.
8 goddamn guards, bro. What the fuck?
Let's see if
that is half your roster.
I planned on going to look at another roster real quick. Let's see if they just subsequently have more guards or by chance.
Use the Golden State Warriors. They're a good example. They're
the Warriors,
a guard-oriented team. You know
the roster. Let's look at the Warriors roster. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They have 7. They have one less.
Why is he just a G, not a SG? Or
Maybe
a
because he plays like split.
But then normally they still list them as one or the other, and
No one's listed like that, to be fair. This guy's just a forward. This guy's, I mean, a center is just a center. Let's be
Yeah,
real.
but I mean,
but like this guy's also just a forward. Like he probably plays power. Do you ever see Kevin Looney playing small and power?
No, not small. He normally plays center or power forward.
Okay, so he has. That's probably how it is. Then there's probably multiple roles, center, forward. But they probably don't know how to abbreviate it on their website since no one has dual roles. Everybody that isn't just a single role has just a random letter.
Oh my gosh!
So they're just confused on the ESPN website. They don't know what they're doing.
That's a shame, bro. That's just bad.
Listen,
Like,
I
come
could
on,
fix
man.
this right now. Like all they would have to do.
Don't. What? Stop. Don't take apart their shit. Don't take apart their shit. He's over here fucking with their website. Stop it.
Listen, they literally would have to put a slash and a C. That's all. It's literally text. It's text. It's text. They would put /C after that, and that would solve that dilemma.
It's not going to happen because
I can fix it in 32 seconds.
They didn't care enough, man. They didn't care about people on the ESPN website.
I hate them. Hope they die.
Go leave a bad email review or something, man. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm sending a picture of my butthole.
I mean, that's even worse. If you send me a picture of your butthole, I'd rather have a bad review.
5, 6, 7, 8. Wait,
What are you
1,
doing
2,
Are you looking at another team?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The fucking Mavericks have the same amount of guards.
Yeah, that's probably. If you notice, they both have a dominant big though, like an actual bigger big. Like they have.
I forgot
Vucevic and they have what?
I forgot Dinwiddie was on this team.
You didn't know Spencer Dinwiddie.
I just forgot he was there. Like I knew he went somewhere.
He's their
but,
sixth
like,
man. He got the sixth man going on.
They should probably swap up who their sixth man is.
Why, you gonna take Clay out?
Yes, I am actually. In his he actually, this is something I guess we can touch on since sports is what we're talking about. Klay Thompson scored less than Bronny James in the NBA preseason.
Brian Chase had a 17-point game.
Yep, and Klay totally scored a total of 21 points I think in the preseason. Bronny James 25. To be outscored by the worst prospect in NBA draft history.
Oh God, poor Bronny. You just corrupted all of his hopes and dreams.
Did you see?
Do you know how bad his?
Okay, he has a normal number 55 stat line. He's LeBron James' son. That's all I have to say. That's all I have to say. He plays like a 55 overall draft pick. Give me the fucking card, goddammit.
Exactly. He plays what he came in at. He's doing his best. Nah. I'm just making fun of him.
He should be doing way better, bro. He had the best developmental in the world behind him from day one.
Bro gets in his feelings about people saying he's trash because he's not living up to LeBron. Bro, shut up. Get in your bag and show us, bro. Show us why you really here, bro. Don't say you good and that it's just that you're nervous, bro. Nobody care. If you just gonna be nervous, then you just can't perform. Sorry to tell you. That's 100% fact. And I think that's something they need to break in with Connect as well.
No, Connect though went off in that
Because
preseason.
that's what I'm saying. But Connect can shoot. So Connect needs to get out of his head. Don't let the players get in their head.
I just took a double blinker on this.
Oh, I got you. So, like, both at the same time?
No.
Oh, so I'm going to hit them both at the same time.
Yeah, no, I blinked this one, let the blink turn off, and blinked it again without ever exhaling. It hurt. My lungs barely had the capacity. It felt necessary. My jaw, it feels kind of numb now. Nice. That's after effects of his blink. He'll be alright.
I blinked 2 cards at once. I blinked them both at the same time.
Let's make some predictions. Let's see who plays tomorrow. What is tomorrow?
You mean today?
Wednesday. What is up for Wednesday? Wednesday matchups, we have Indiana at Detroit. Who do you think's winning that game? Indiana, obviously.
Indiana.
That's a no contest type of decision.
No, you don't actually. I'm not going to lie to you. I'll play devil's advocate here.
You're going to say
because
Detroit just
Cade.
to be different?
No, because Cade, I'm not going to lie to you. I think where this isn't a game to like really matter, watch Cade fucking pop off. I'm just having a feeling. I say the Pistons are gonna win because it's a game that doesn't matter, and they're the fucking Pistons. This is the only game they might win because the fucking Pacers don't care for the first game either. No offense. You think fucking Halliburton is up there working his ass off? Nah, I seen the bro literally posted on his story with baddies sitting there talking all this bullshit. He's out there partying. He don't give a fuck about this first game.
So you're saying Detroit?
Yep.
You know what?
And I'm saying Cade is dropping points.
I'm playing.
Buckets.
I'll play your devil's advocate too. I'm gonna go with Detroit just for the sheer fact that Halliburton was a bust in the Olympics, and I don't want to have faith in him.
Say Burton's bust. Got you. All right, guys. We're predicting fuck the Pacers.
First game, Pacers lose to the worst team in the NBA. Anyways, what do you think about the Brooklyn and Atlanta game? Both teams extremely mid. They're both very, very mid.
I'll be honest with you.
Atlanta probably.
Atlanta's probably
they got the better
gonna
draft
take it.
picks. Plus, like
They got the
as much as I
think they got
hate
better
Trae
chemistry.
Young.
Better chemistry.
Yeah.
Ben Simmons not gonna fucking do shit.
Yeah, as much as I don't
I
like
hate Ben
Trae
Simmons.
Young,
Fuck Ben Simmons.
Trae Young is better than the entire Brooklyn Nets roster.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like he's a better player. That he
easily.
could.
That Goomba looking ass motherfucker.
That
all day-
Q-tip, bro.
Bro, let me tell you. The most washed player, Ben Simmons, is not gonna carry the.
Ben Simmons puts up 35 points,
If he
17 rebounds, 18 assists.
If Ben Simmons drops 30 points, I will fucking.
He puts up prime Russ numbers.
I'll buy an official Ben Simmons jersey.
And we're hanging it on the wall.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Glass cased in the wall.
Yeah, no,
like,
my
right
God.
there.
It'll be the dumbest thing ever.
It'll always be in the background of our recordings because it's going right there.
Gotcha. Definitely. No.
If Ben Simmons scores 30 points any game this season,
No, I was just talking about that.
I'll do it if he does it at all this season.
He said first.
Do you know what his highest scored game was last season?
I don't know if his highest in his career goes too far above 30. I don't think he's ever had a game.
42.
His highest?
His highest scored game was 42 ever.
A shame. What's his second highest game? Just do.
I want to know what his highest scored game in 2023 was 22. He was 8 points off of 30 points in 2022. I believe he averaged maybe 6 points that season. So if he gets 30 points this season in any game, he's getting his jersey put right there.
Okay.
His Philadelphia and his Brooklyn one.
Oh no. I'd take the Brooklyn one over the Philadelphia.
I'm
just because I like the Brooklyn jerseys.
Simmons I'm gonna get one of the alt ones. If I get one of Phillies, it'll be one of the alternate ones, one of the ones that look nice.
Okay.
I'm not gonna get one of those ugly ass white ones. The dark blue ones aren't horrible, but blue's not my taste.
They're not bad, but the white ones, I'm just not one for the white.
Me either.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I just don't like them. What? Why'd you smack him?
Bro,
just see him smack his cranium like he looked at me.
Bro, fucking closed the only important tab. He managed to click on all the wrong tabs.
Open, man.
It's the only tab we needed. What about Orlando and Miami? I don't know. Paulo's a really good player. Miami's probably still gonna win.
Miami's gonna show
but
him.
like, I feel like it's gonna be close for some reason.
To Miami. Now, I'll tell you, the next game's actually gonna be a lot closer. The Milwaukee Bucks and the 76ers.
It depends on who's playing.
Oh, bro. You know Giannis and Dame, if both of them are playing and both PG and Embiid are playing, this is going to be a game. I think it'll be a heated game. Giannis and Embiid going to be knocking nuts on each other. You're going to have simply just PG down there getting mad.
Well,
he's gonna get mad because Dame's gonna splash that shit from deep again in his mouth.
Middleton won't be playing, and both Embiid and George will not be playing.
Well, it looks like the 76ers will be taking it out.
That's unfortunate for them. The only two players that need to be playing aren't going to be playing together until the 27th. That's the day Embiid comes back. George will be back in 2 days on the 25th. However, that means nothing for tomorrow's game, not today's. So, rest in peace, the 76ers game 1. They're losing to Giannis Antetokounmpo, Mr. Run and Jump Man.
I don't even know if Giannis don't play, bro.
His
still got Dame.
His return date's today.
Still got Dame. No, it's a game.
Dame.
Day to day, they said though.
Dame last year just pissed me off. If he doesn't come out this year and drop 30 points every fucking game, I will never root for Dame again.
30? If he drops 26 points a game, that's good.
I'll take it. I'm gonna be a little angry at him.
You gotta remember,
still.
he's sharing the ball with Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's not just carrying the team anymore, man.
Still, they both should have around 30 every
Did
game.
Steph average 30 this season?
He had
no.
27.
Exactly. And that man is carrying the team.
26. I was gonna go look at their whole team stats, but I don't feel like typing that in. I was looking at something. Oh, the Cavs Raptors. That's what I was pulling up.
You.
Amani Bates isn't playing.
You.
Max Strus isn't playing.
I don't
Kelly
like
Olynyk
the
isn't
Raptors.
playing
I just don't like the
either.
Raptors, man.
RJ Barrett and Olynyk aren't playing for them, so
When they got the ring, I hated the NBA.
I just hate Kawhi Leonard. I just want to see him fail.
Oh, that's why he's always injured.
Yeah, yeah, he's indefinitely out for
Nice.
this NBA season, so nice. I think the Cavs will win this game.
Oh, yeah.
Donovan Mitchell
does his thing.
Spits down their throat.
Jared Allen's gonna do his thing. They still got.
I mean, ESPN even has a 69% chance of Cleveland winning over there, and that's
Dude. Hey guys, this is the game right here. You go on your little betting app and go click.
yeah.
Thanks.
You don't even have to think about that one. It's Cleveland, and
Yeah,
you should have
like
Donovan Mitchell scoring
some
30
Some weird.
in your
dumb
parlay.
shit.
Cleveland winning by 20, Donovan Mitchell scoring 30. Run both of those in your parlay. You're hitting.
Oh, no, you're gonna say that and watch them get trashed. No, you just jinxed this.
It's not my fucking
That's
fault.
the one thing
Steve
you
Adams
never mention is the parlay. They
the-
never mention a parlay.
Oh fuck! Lamelo's back.
Yeah, no, he's playing, and he's gonna be playing with his double braces
And it looks like they are predicted to lose.
to the Rockets because they don't play serious. And I mean,
I
they don't
know
have-
Steve Adams Rockets. That was a joke. Because we always like hype up Steve Adams, so it's just like
No, I like Steve Adams.
I do too.
I like Aquaman. He's just not like
He's just not like his biggest threat as I made him sound in that statement.
like he's a rebounder. He's
What?
a strong ass rebounder.
Oh!
He's Aquaman.
Let's go. Zion comes back today, tomorrow. That was really hard for me. He plays against the Bulls. The GIDDLER's gonna be all there.
Giddy's gonna.
Oh,
get
it's gonna be
some.
Alonzo versus Zion.
I'll be honest with you. I see the Pelicans winning if they have Zion and Ingram in. If they have Zion, Ingram, and I mean you gotta think they got CJ as well. I see the Pelicans winning. No offense, I just don't want the Giddy to win.
I don't want Giddy to win, but I
just
want
don't.
Lonzo to win.
I like Lonzo right now. Lonzo's been playing really well.
Like, if Lonzo wins, I'm happy.
Before
But, like,
Lonzo got hurt, is who I want to see.
Alonzo win is a Giddy win. So, like, for Lonzo to get a ring right now, Giddy would have to get a ring, and
No.
I'm not okay with that.
Yeah.
The trade deadline is not over, please.
Oh yeah.
Please, Lonzo.
Oh yeah.
Leave.
Hey, I tell you what. Let's just make a huge thing and say trade the Giddler Bulls. Trade the Giddler. Give us somebody good. Who's a good player? Who do you want?
Wait.
Who would be a good suit for the Bulls, man? To lead a Bulls team with Lonzo and Vucevic. Dame. No, I don't see it, man.
I could.
I don't think he.
But it would be Dame at the shooting. He couldn't run point. I would think they would have to run Lonzo point because they would have to
So you're
make
playing
Lonzo.
Dame off ball?
Yeah, because Dame's a
So-
shooter.
But Dame's also primary ball. He
Yeah,
plays on ball a lot.
Yeah, but like
So now
if
you're
we,
taking away part of Dame's
one of
bag.
Lonzo's best bags though is his passing ability. So we let Lonzo pass to him and let Dame handle the ball off the passes, and we have a bag there.
I don't know.
But that's assuming
That's
that they keep a big.
I think it's a weird setup, though.
I
think it's a weird
It's
setup.
weird.
I think
it would
we-
be an
I
adapting
think they
process
would-
for both parties, but they would both excel
I
if
think
they
they
adapt.
would either need an actual shooting guard or some type of small forward.
I think a small forward. I really do think Dame could excel in the shooting guard position. We've seen that's kind of how Lonzo just plays. He plays as a point guard. I mean, he has that
I'll
catch
be
and
honest
shoot
with
shit,
you.
but he passes.
I know
more
this
so.
would never happen. The unlikelihood. Devin Booker. I like seeing Devin Booker play off the ball. And no offense, I
You
think
wanna- throw. Steph's
let Lonzo
been
run the
making-
ball and give it to D Book.
Steph's been making noise about potentially wanting out of the Warriors. Throw him down there.
Oh.
Let him run the Bulls.
Oh. Wait. We want a Steph Curry Bull.
Yeah.
We want a Bull Steph Curry.
Why not?
I want to be honest with you. The jersey would look crazy. It'd look fake. It'd look so fake.
But
And
he'd
wear
look
it.
insane in it.
He would. No. The black and red would go crazy.
The new
Imagine he's dropping that deep ass fucking
the new
half
Curry,
court three.
the new
in a
Curry
red.
colorways would go crazy.
Dude, 100%. I'm gonna be honest with you. Sales would go crazy. The Bulls would go crazy. The Bulls would think they would have a chance for a ring again because one, they would have both Vucevic, a nice center down low.
2022
They would have-
proved that they do have a chance for a ring.
Okay, guys.
Bro carried the entire NBA on his shoulders and beat the Celtics in the finals in 2022.
What we need to do now, we need to promote this. We need to get the word out. Send Steph to the Bulls with Lonzo and Vucevic, man. Imagine that team.
Yeah.
Hey, man. I mean, screw it. Bring fucking Draymond Green down. He'll run the bench. Throw him on the bench with his lazy ass. Let him coach up Vucevic a little. Fuck. I don't know. Vucevic is like in his 20s.
Yeah.
He's still young for him to be playing like as good as he is. Like he's actually is a solid center. He plays like 20 points, like 18 to 20 points a game type shit. He gets like 8 to 12 rebounds normally, you know.
I like Vucevic.
I think he's a good center. I really do when he's healthy. So I could imagine a 3-point threat being something to add that can make that team excel for sure. Now, I'll tell you something that I would hate to see.
Ooh, you want to know a hypothetical trade that would shake the entirety of the Lakers? Lakers. Well, obviously, I'm talking about a Lakers trade now, but that would shake the whole NBA. If you took, I'm gonna put 2 point guards in rotation here because I think either of them would do the job. Steph obviously would do the job, but if you gave the Lakers somebody like, I don't know, Dame or even Lonzo back, I think they'd have a chance, like a 40 to 50% ring and chance increase.
Oh yeah, if you would get Dame or Lonzo on the onto the Lakers, that would be a great team. I would be okay with giving up D'Lo, give up Austin Reeves if you need, or Rue. I'm okay with that. I'm 100% okay with it.
I agree.
And no offense, that puts us in a position to win a ring because now you have Anthony Davis getting boards for them, you know, spacing out the floor. You got somebody down low playing hardcore defense and somebody up top playing lock-in perimeter and splashing them threes. And then you have LeBron James, you know, using his knowledge, man, setting up the floor, running the offense.
Earlier, it was reported by
Taking all-
Shams that Braun is expected to play out these next 2 years, and it's also expected for a hypothetical third year, but he's not expected to play anything past 3. Like, he's giving hints of 3, but he's also giving hints that if he does play 3 will be it.
I think he'll play 3 and possibly another. It all depends. I mean, I try to take it year by year. I'll be honest with you. I see LeBron playing next year, and I see him playing 3 years from now. So I think when he mentioned that he felt like he had a lot left in the tank, it was him hinting that he could take on another potential contract.
Yeah.
So I think it's something to look forward to. But hey, guys, we definitely appreciate y'all tuning in. Continue to do so. Keep running it up. Here recently, we're pushing close to 6,000 downloads.
We're a little over 5,800.
So we thank y'all. Just keep it up. Go check out the socials. I'm working on putting some of the sounds over some of our game editing, so y'all can actually listen to some of the podcasts on our TikTok as well, instead of me just using the promotional videos. But I hope y'all have a wonderful night, and tune in next time.
Later, guys.
Hiya.
While farmers work hard to grow the best crop, their Iowa Corn Checkoff investments are working to foster industry connections to help companies replace petroleum with corn. Additional research is finding even more uses for corn and discovering new ways and practices to help farmers get the most out of their crop. The Iowa Corn Checkoff, working hard for Iowa's corn farmers. Go to iowacorn.org to learn more.